Hello everyone and welcome back to your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man episode 2 reaction. I thought the first episode was a pleasant surprise, guys. I really did think it was a pleasant surprise. I enjoyed it a lot more than I liked. I think the animation is okay. I'm gonna say animation's okay. There were some points when it looked really, really good, but there were other times where I was like, okay, the animation, it could lose a little work there. But I think I'm gonna warm up to the show. The one thing about a show is or even a movie, you can have a few bad VFX things, you can have a few bad animation, but if the story and the characters are lovable, then you got no really a problem. I was watching last episode and I wasn't really focused on the animation. I was just focused on the story of Peter Parker, of how he got bit by a spider, his relationship with Nico, his struggles being a teenager, and of course his antics as Spider-Man, conflicting with his life, which I really love to see. And of course, seeing the reveal of Norman Osborn, I thought was really, really cool. But before we start watching the video, guys, please make sure you press that subscribe button. Helps us on our road to 1,000 subscribers. And with all the way, guys, let's jump to episode 2 of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Here we go. No way. Oh, it's Sabretooth! Oh, look at these fights. This intro goes hard, guys. I'm gonna just say, you guys, right now, this intro goes hard. Man, guys, I'm just saying, the intro's good. The intro's freaking good.
Hey, he's like one of the most famous guys in NYC.
Well, in that universe, he's famous, huh?
Local schools taking a look at available academic records. And
Oh,
wow. Really? I'm only a freshman.
that can't be the only thing he was impressed by.
Junior and senior level science courses. That gives promise. And that promise. Working with me.
Oh, internship?
Bring you an exclusive internship, Peter. Cool.
Nice. But can you really trust Norman Osborn?
I get to work in a real lab.
He always has an evil scheme going on.
I still want him to get a well-rounded education. Shakespeare, Charlemagne, all that crap.
Does this internship happen to be paid? I take good care of my people, Peter.
Sure he does.
Yes, 4 o'clock, unless you have another commitment.
He's got some other commitments, like being a vigilante.
I'll send you right to my office. I'll give you a proper welcome.
CEO escorting an intern around? It's a bit conspicuous, not gonna lie.
Oh my God, hey!
He's the Tony Stark in this universe.
Course 2. It's gonna be like this for most of the week, so enjoy, folks.
Oh,
Oh wow!
got him.
Love this close-up of the lady who lives there punching in her alarm code.
Oh, got him.
You're gonna have to reach out to my assistant so I can go ahead and pencil you in.
He's been a bit cocky now.
Hang tight until the cops come. Shouldn't be too long. I called him right before I webbed you.
Lincoln Tunnel has a 45-minute backup.
Oh, cool. I love the swinging. I'm warming up to it bit by bit. Yeah, it's actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. Ah, school. And late again.
Hey, Parker! Don't freak out. Hey, Captain! No, this is out of practice. I'm messing with you. Trophy.
It's wet.
Oh, yeah. Mike's got sweaty hands. That's why I always fall.
I love that he's not being bullied in this show. It's a nice change of pace. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see what you got, Lonnie.
You're seriously gonna work for Norman Osborn? Nobody gets as scary rich as that guy without doing some shady stuff.
Nico, not a fan of Norman.
A shovel and dig in his backyard, and I'm sure you'll find skeletons.
Yes.
Right next to his
Norman Osborn is always known for making those shady-ass deals.
Turning him down.
I don't trust him one bit, guys. I don't trust any Norman Osborn.
But if you take a side gig for Roxxon Oil, I'm staging an intervention.
Roxxon, okay. Roxxon's in the show too.
Congratulations, Petey. I didn't
Oh.
Oh, yeah, she is totally.
Really,
Still crushing hard on her?
Yourself now.
That is not a wing woman right there.
22 big double Z. Talk to Elmers.
Oh.
Ravens never lose. So you're bailing Pete? Don't worry, Nico. We don't need him.
I have a feeling like Nico might have a tad crush on Parker.
To be here 15 minutes early so we can take your ID photo.
Oh.
Told me please sign in.
And all these years later, I'm sticking to that promise. Now that you're
Coleman Domingo is such a good fit for Norman Osborn. Not just in the animation, but I think in live action as well.
Office is Mr.
I'd love to see him show up in like a future Tom Holland Spider-Man movie.
Forward.
Oh god. CEO can't be there for everything. Who's he gonna meet here, I wonder?
You're nervous. Don't be.
Jean who, huh? Jean Grey?
If you get caught in the elevator door, though, look out for that.
Peter, watch out! Oh, cool lab.
Greetings, Peter. You're just in time. We were introducing ourselves and...
Who's this?
Who is from the Lower East Side.
Oh, Amadeus Cho, huh?
Meeting here for the first time. I don't want to be dramatic, but this might be our destiny.
She's so optimistic.
Might have shown up on time for it. You can call me Dr. Cho.
Oh,
Actually, I am a lot, but this time I wasn't going to be. And
who do we got here there?
for any interns, and now Mr. Osborn settles me with 4.
Oh,
Dr. Whitman.
4 interns, huh?
Back at whatever daycare you study at, but in my lab, your squishy little brains will be.
It's like more school.
Well, it's just Mr. Osborn told me to come see him when I got here today, so I was wondering when a good time to do that would be. And
You don't see him, kid.
gotta love it. First day, and Pete's already gunning to become the CTO of the whole company. It's time to see how you all measure up in a real laboratory environment.
All right.
I am not seeing anything. Wow, nothing gets by you, Hawkeye. I haven't put a single
Hawkeye reference right there.
Oh, if you think you can hack it, Junior. But judging by you chit-chatting instead of sample analyzing, I wouldn't hold my breath.
What an a-hole.
Jean Foucault, you've gotten the attention of Oscorp's quantum computation think tank.
Okay.
As for robotics, Amadeus Cho.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
makes sense. It's Amadeus freaking Cho. I feel like he's gonna go to the DNA section.
You're finally up.
Oh, a lizard. Is that like Kurt Connors?
Research. Wow, that sounds really cool.
I'm glad you think so, Peter.
Carla Connors, okay.
And breathe while we work.
Relation to any Kurt Connors? She got the hand and everything.
You don't need to think like that to be a good scientist, Peter.
Really glad to hear that.
Now, let's get you up to speed on some of these core concepts.
Oh. She's got 1 intern? Wow. Not even a team.
Missions for this battery.
Uh-oh.
And some models.
May?
Don't worry, you can take that. We're long overdue.
Oh, Nico.
Anyway,
What's up?
well, we won the football game. Everyone's throwing Gatorade and making bird noises now.
Awesome. How many home runs did Lonnie slam dunk?
Home runs.
Wow. There's
Nice joke, Petey.
the Parker story. Glad to hear it.
Hey, Nico, that's Parker. I better see my sweaty mics tonight. Forget the trophy. He's my new good luck charm.
Aw, I love this relationship between Lonnie and him. So weird he becomes Tombstone.
I mean, I've been cool, Pete. I don't want to go to this party without you, though. At work.
Well, we're about to wrap
So many things going on in his life. Spider-Man, work, school. How does he condense them and make them all fit?
to whip that cold vomit into shape.
Peter! Peter, join us!
He's finding friends.
How's it been going? I was just talking
We're
about
watching TV instead of letting Joe talk again.
Oh, the wrestling.
Firefighters are unable to contain...
Harry Osborn.
love watching it, burn.
That's a bit of a red flag, Peter.
You need to talk about that more, Peter, you know? Maybe not say that.
Nuts. I remembered I left something in the bathroom, which I have to go use as well. So,
Dude, you gotta get better at lying.
deuces. Parker out.
Oh, Pete, you gotta get better at lying.
Good to go hide the matches.
Smart Wakandan girl.
Just this once, please. Make it quick.
It's never quick being Spider-Man. Oh,
Once there's no
who's this? The Scorcher?
Is anyone still in here? I'm a monster, dude. I made sure this place was empty before I sparked it. Good. Well, thank you. Funny enough, I am in a rush, so I appreciate you making this easy for me.
It's not gonna be easy.
As you can see, I'm kind of busy here. Developers paid me buku bucks to burn this whole block down.
Oh, getting paid to do it.
We're on 51st Street. Huh?
Oh God.
You're burning the wrong building.
Stupid villains.
It was begging to go up in flames. I still got
But who paid him to do it?
for you
Oh God.
You are coming in hot.
This guy is crazy.
How about really hoping this wouldn't turn into a whole thing?
too. Oh, it's definitely a thing.
Oh. Ouch. More property damage.
Oh, hey, I am so sorry. I really did not mean to hit you that hard. I guess I still don't know my own. Oh,
Gotta figure out your that web fluid problem, Peter.
An apology.
what the?
It's a corgi. Run, save the dog. Oh, the action's good. It's really good. The animation of the action's pretty good.
Terminate you.
Bad pyromania.
Not the animals, buddy.
I'm done chasing you.
Okay, you're safe.
Oh, not safe.
Sorry about that. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, next suit's gotta be fireproof.
Come on, you.
yeah, your suit needs some work.
Go this way.
I don't know where you got those things, but I feel like you definitely voided the warranty.
Oh God. Oh, that will work. Water.
Sorry, dude. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, no.
They're fine, Peter. They become sushi next week.
Good first flight. I don't want to be a fish murderer. What do we have here?
Who's that?
Oh,
Better hurry back.
there's a long line at the bathroom. Supplies, huh? Then why is he walking in empty-handed? This is a secure
Oh.
building. Camp counselor who will let you sip a cold one and go skinny dipping in the lake, huh?
Relax, Beth.
Bit harsh, man.
No, he needs to understand.
Oh.
Worthless walkie-talkie jockey.
Not you. I meant him.
Oh. Yep. Do you think Norman knows he's Spider-Man? Like, maybe that's why he became fond of him?
Oh my, there's a really good chance I will forget you. Bye,
Ouch.
Peter.
Maybe they're not so nice. Doesn't fit in.
Hey, Pete.
Not Peter. Sucks when you don't fit in places. I've been in awkward parties like that.
Excuse me. Hey, watch it. Behind you.
How does he manage it all, man? Like, how does he manage being an intern, a student, and Spider-Man? It's like being called into the principal's office. Oh, Captain America. Oh, I was born with Captain America. Whoa.
Guess you got busy. I'm bailing on this party. Talk to you later.
Disappointing everyone, aren't you, kid?
But I can't. If I could, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. You gotta believe me when I say that I can do better. I can be better. Just don't fire me. Please, give me another chance.
So,
Oh.
you're Spider-Man.
Osborn knows? What? Now that's how you live. That's how you leave a cliffhanger, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, guys. Now that was episode 2 of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I don't think it was as good as the first one. But of course, leaving on that big cliffhanger ending, that Norman Osborn now knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Is that gonna go well for him, or is it gonna bite him in the ass? Of course, they're presenting Norman Osborn so far in the show as like, oh, he's this nice guy who's going to be your internships. Oh, maybe he's going to be nice and like have Spider-Man work for Oscorp and kind of be his Tony Stark. But us Spider-Man fans, us comic fans know that Norman Osborn is never a good guy. He's always got plans on top of plans. He is no Tony Stark. And I love, that we have like also this established universe with Spider-Man themed characters. It's not just every character is an Iron Man variant. Like Mysterio, like the Vulture. Like that. I love that we have Norman Osborn in this world because it's so trippy seeing Norman Osborn next to Captain America. Like that is really, really trippy. And also a big thing about this episode is how does Peter manage all this? It's always a big thing in a Spider-Man story. How does Peter manage to be Spider-Man, a student, and also having an internship? That's always a big theme in comics. Usually it's him working at the Daily Bugle instead, but here it's him managing an internship, loyalty to friends, school, and being Spider-Man, because those are all things that consume his life. Peter Parker's a very busy person. And we saw this episode, him disappointing his friends, like Nico, putting other things above things that should be more important in his life. And we saw some cool things this episode. We saw Amadeus Cho in here, who has put on the Iron Spider suit, but is also mostly well known for being a Hulk in the comics. We've also got a little Wakanda Easter egg from an Oscorp intern being from Wakanda. We got a variant version of the Lizard, who he's maybe related to Kurt Connors in some way. Maybe it's his daughter, or maybe it's a cousin or a sister, who knows? But that was pretty cool to see. And yeah, it was a fun episode. It was a fun episode seeing how, it was really cool seeing how Peter's trying to jumble this, and us just seeing as the audience, this kid has so much going on in his life. How does he manage? How is he going to manage all this? Now, what I think is going to happen when we get to maybe the next episodes this next week, I think we're going to see Peter team up with Osborn. Osborn is going to kind of be, his, Tony Stark. I think it's going to start out like that. But then I think we're going to start noticing the gray areas that Norman Osborn is willing to go, where he's going to kind of use Spider-Man as a weapon to get things done. Maybe he even takes some of his DNA. And remember, back to that original episode, we did see a symbiote. We did see Doctor Strange, and it looked like that was a Doctor Strange maybe from the future or a different universe. And the spider from there is from another universe as well. So we're going to kind of go in across the Spider-Verse kind of way, where he was never supposed to be bitten in a spider in this universe. Get a little Mugello hair in there. Who knows who's going to show up? I think it's good. I do think there's a lot of characters so far being introduced. We have all the Peter school friends, Harry Osborn in that first episode. We also have, all the characters at this lab. The question is how are all these storylines going to come together? What is the purpose of introducing a character like Amadeus Cho in the series? Is he going to become a Hulk maybe sometime down the road? Who knows what's going to happen? This show has just generally surprised me. The thing about Marvel is and Disney also right now is that stuff that I thought looked really, really dumb, or stuff I was not interested in, like Skeleton Crew, not interested in at all. Turned out to be one of the best Star Wars series ever made, in my opinion, up there with Andor and Mandalorian Season 1 and 2. That's how good Skeleton Crew was. And now we got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. The trailers did not do justice at all for this, because this is a fun show. It's definitely generated not towards my audience, but more of a kid audience, introducing for kids, hey guys, here's Spider-Man in cartoon form in, an adjacent MCU, for that. But as a Spider-Man fan, I appreciate we finally getting kind of a comic, accurate version of Spider-Man. Because I feel the film version of Spider-Man, sure, I've loved him, but the villains in there, like I said before, have all been centered around, oh, it's Iron Man, and then Spider-Man No Way Home. We have the villains from the other Spider-Man come up. Not really any villains from Spider-Man's universe, from Tom Holland's universe. being in that film. And of course, we've got a lot of cliffhangers in the Spider-Man films as well with Matt Gargan, who was the Scorpion. Maybe we see a version of Matt Gargan here. I'm pretty sure he was in one of the trailers or spots. I know Dr. Octopus is in here, which that's going to be cool to see. And the question is, like, where are all these villains coming from? Like, we got the little thing from the one villain. I think that was Scorcher, actually. I think that was Scorcher, he's very much a low tier like villain. He's definitely a Spider-Man villain. Not very much talked about because he is definitely on the low tier, which it's a very, very deep cut for that. We saw that Spider-Man saw a little like infinity symbol on him. Like, could that be an Oscorp adjacent corporation, or could it be something else who's supplying technology to villains? If you've watched kind of like the Spectacular Spider-Man, kind of what Norman Osborn was doing in that show. But guys, what do you think of episode 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? I think this show's off to a terrific start. The question is, can they keep this momentum going for the rest of the season? Leave a comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.